and gentlemen of the press, I announce that welcome ladies and gentlemen. I announce that I'm live. I announce that welcome Yes, I would be happy to. I announce that I'm live. I announce that welcome Send it. Welcome everybody. Are you in the Discord? To send it, I think you're gonna have to do it in Discord. Join the Discord and send in video subs. You should be able to send it there. I'd be happy to review it. Oh, cups. Labness. Let's look it up. Which one is it? I know. Is it this? Swaggy Kermit?
Cups of 11. XY's in my old phone. I should marry when he go home. I've been in this mess just too long. I figured that I would try. This is Fatima than Ahmed. But I've been praying so much that I'ma make dua anyway and say, forget that. Oh Lord, that is so damn rich. I know you still want to wash my dirty dishes. I say forget that. Oh Lord, that you think is rich. And since your ring is gone, I know he's not around. Oh, I'm just saying I'm a better husband. Tell me, has your father seen me lately? I'm just saying I'm a better husband. And I'll start proposing only if you let me. Cups of 11. All my abuds been here. I see all of her habibtis here. Guess she don't have the time to get married no more. Prayer in the morning. Which dua's more important? I've been praying so much that I'ma make dua anyway and say, forget that. Oh Lord, that is so damn rich. I know you still want to wash my dirty dishes. I say forget that. Oh Lord, that you think is rich. And since your ring is gone, I know he's not around. Oh, I'm just saying I'm a better husband. Tell me, has your father seen me lately? I'm just saying I'm a better husband. And I'll start proposing only if you let me. I think I'm addicted to ankle pictures and sitting talking about wives that we almost had. I don't think I'm conscious of making lemonade out of the cows that breed till it all goes bad. Unless it's all good. We threw a mattress, yeah, we threw a mattress. Habitis came over, yeah, we threw a mattress. I was just praying cause they was just eating. Pray with me, please, have too much to believe in. I need lemonade right now. Are you down to drink it with me? Too many cups have been given to me. I got some cows that's just living off me. Pay for a ring and hijab, I'm ashamed. But you know, Father, I won't say no names. After a while, they just all pray the same. I pray 5 times a day, I'll explain. Had a hard time just getting her father's name. Loving that mixture. I've been getting married, girl. You're lucky that you're next up. Lucky your father stayed on. I need someone to put this lemonade on. Call us, it's all good.
The beat's not bad, but the lyrics could be fixed a lot. It's not bad. Just fix up the lyrics, man. And you can have a really good song. Any other videos you want me to? Anyone wants to react to? Let me check. It's good. You just need to fix the lyrics. The beat's amazing though. I like the beat to it. I like it. I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Alright. Any other reaction videos? I actually want to react to this.
Duct tape,
There you go, baby.
building cell structure, battery anode,
All right.
harvest tater,
One taters and tomatoes.
mash, complete tater cell.
Oh, it's so heavy. This is a potato battery cell.
Let me explain what's going on here, but first let me explain.
The world's first gaming browser.
This video is sponsored by Opera GX. Opera GX browser is the world's first browser for gamers. It's a tailored browser for gamers like you and me, with cool features like Discord and Hot Tabs Killer, Forced Dark Mode, their own Discord server where they hold giveaways, and more.
GX Control lets users limit their CPU and RAM usage of their browser.
Don't use any of my RAM, and you don't use any of my CPU.
That way, whenever you're watching streams or videos, it doesn't impact your gaming. You can also limit the amount of network bandwidth that your browser is allowed to use. 100 gigabyte updates now? Not quite as trash. Still pretty trash though. And GX Corner will keep you up to date with stuff. I've actually no trouble. So link in the description, and I will have a reminder at the end of the video.
Back to the bro science.
You remember those videos that were going around for a while of people plugging their USB into a lemon and then charging their iPhone with it? Well, those are bait and a lie and obnoxious. The science doesn't work that way, but like the premise of what's happening is legit. Like you can get electricity out of a lemon with a whole bunch of lemons. You can get a very small amount of electricity out of there, like to power a little motor or something. But that got my little gamer brain thinking, big gamer brain. How many lemons would it take to power my computer, right? Because that's something I can get behind. I ran some quick numbers. Turns out it would take like 600,000 lemons. That's a lot of lemons. Even if each lemon is 50 cents, that's like $300,000 of lemons. Bruh. But I didn't stop there, obviously, because a video exists that you're watching. And as it turns out, there's a whole bunch of fruit that you can get electricity out of. There's grapefruit, potato, bananas, I think even work. But the thing is, I needed, you know, with as few edible items as possible. And so the food that produces the most electricity when done properly is the potato.
So in this video, we're going to be learning what it takes to get enough power out of potatoes to power a Windows computer. We'll also be learning how disgusting potatoes get when you let them sit for a very long time.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to claim to be some sort of genius scientist here. Everything I'm about to tell you I learned about 2 weeks ago on Google.
To get electrical current out of a potato, you need a piece of copper and a piece of zinc.
Galvanized nail in, copper wire here. We're gonna poke it right in.
The phosphorus that's naturally in the potato acts as like a battery acid, which creates a bridge for the ions in the two elements.
Ion bridge.
Yo,
A
poopy
bridge
heads.
for ions.
These ions traveling are what creates our
Submit videos on Discord that you want me to react to.
Volts, 1 milliamp from taters.
So essentially what you're creating here is a copper zinc battery made out of a potato. There's like 1,000 how-to articles on Google on how to do this, but they're all powering like a little light, and I wanted to power a lot more than a little light.
So naturally the next step was figuring out how to get the most electricity with the copper and the zinc out of the potato.
Good evening, gamers. We got taters. Big tater, little
First we did a control test,
0.9 volts.
and then we tried little tater.
Little tater.
We did sweet potato.
Plain sweet potato.
We tried taters with
On
nipples.
our nipple potato.
We tried microwave
This is our
taters.
test on our microwave potato.
We did mashed taters.
So mashing the potatoes together does something.
I poured Coke on a mashed potato.
Phosphate.
I tried putting a bunch of extra nails in a potato. I even strung a bunch of potatoes together,
We're now stringing together all of our potatoes.
which we'll get into later.
7 potatoes gets us 0.01 milliamps.
I quickly found out through my research that boiling the potato produces 10 times more electricity.
So we're gonna see how much more power we get out of a boiled potato. Yes! Oh, bro!
It does something to the phosphates in it. I'm not going to get that deep into it, okay?
So now, instead of 600,000 lemons, with our high-powered potatoes, we need
100,000 potatoes.
bruh.
That's not good still.
But then I discovered, bro, some article of some guy that a long time ago was like, I'm a scientist, and this is the best way to get electricity from potatoes. Plates of zinc and plates of copper.
Mash them together, dude.
Just rested. So there, essentially, that should be a battery. Oh my! One sliver of potato is creating 4.5 amps in this scenario. Applying pressure, oh my goodness, with pressure and full contact, 6 milliamps of potato power!
It's all about the surface area. The surface area of the copper, surface area of the zinc. Dude, put those on the potato. So one potato, I'm able to make 3 cells with my copper and my zinc plates, dude.
So what does this mean if each cell makes 0.9 volts and about 6 milliamps apiece? The PC that we've been using takes about 50 watts to boot and run. And you get your wattage by multiplying amps times volts. So if a single potato can make 3 separate cells, and each cell makes about 0.9